Peace, love, enlightenment, elevation, and gratitude. What's going on with y'all family? How y'all feeling today, man? I am your host, self-proclaimed J Hooks the Great. This is Enough is Enough, Spiritual Connection. DM me on EIESC on Instagram for whatever reason. Holla at your boy. Man, please allow me to steal y'all ear for a minute, man. It's just something I just really want to share, man, with all my people, man, and anybody that's listening. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I titled it. See, I already knew what I was wanting to talk about. I titled it Nutritional Suicide because I just want to, and I talked about this in previous episodes for everybody that been rocking with me, but for everybody that's new rocking with me, man, I just want to throw it out there again and do it in a little bit more detail and just talk about the importance of us eating healthy as possible. And the reason I say as possible, because until we get in a better position of ownership and owning the food that's being produced and sold to us, till we can get in a position of growing our own foods, fruits and vegetables, we gotta take what we get, and what they giving us is not good. That's the whole point of this episode, man. A lot of it, you know what I'm saying? Even with the fruits and vegetables, you trying to eat healthy, you trying to eat vegan, they're modifying the fruits and vegetables. The fruits and vegetables are genetically modified. You know what I'm saying? And some people might say, well, what's the big deal with that? Well, for me personally, the one and only problem, I don't care about nothing else. The one and only problem for me is that it's not natural. It's not coming really from the soil, from the dirt, from the ground, from outside. Some of these fruits and vegetables is not getting real sunlight. You know what I'm saying? And then they modifying them genetically. You know, like watermelon. Watermelon, I don't want no seedless watermelon, man. I don't want no seedless nothing, because it's not natural. It's inorganic. And that might work for people that's inorganic. It's been a lot of talks about, clones and some people, being grown in labs. I've seen some, a couple of different documentaries talking about that, but we ain't about to go there right now. But it makes sense. It makes sense that, for people that's inorganic, for people that's not aboriginal, some people, it makes sense that they don't mind, or they okay with eating fake food. Man, if it don't come up out the soil, if it's not getting kissed by the sun every day, and if it got all these pesticide sprays and stuff all on it like that, man, it's not natural. I don't want it. But I haven't got to that position yet where I can grow my own crops. You know what I'm saying? Some, a little bit, but not enough. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody double salute to everybody that's already on that type of time, that's already doing it, making it happen, man. If y'all see this video, please go to Instagram, man, and please DM me. You know what I'm saying? If you already getting it cracking, man, I want to be a part of that. I want to help. Or can you at least, show me anything to help, to show me the ropes and guide me into, getting into that. But anyway, family, we have to be more conscious, man, and we have to be more aware of what we're consuming. We gotta understand. We gotta start, understanding a little bit more that our bodies, man, and how powerful and important our bodies are. I just talked about in another episode, man, just recently, how our bodies is like walking flash drives. You know what I mean? We store information in our DNA. We have to understand that our bodies is made up of atoms and cells and different DNA strands and all this stuff, man. It gets deep when you look at it from a scientific level, you know. And by our bodies, you know, our bodies are just, it's our suits, man. You know, I said it before, our bodies is just our vessels to move around, to maneuver around this planet for our spirit, just like our cars are our vessels to maneuver around this planet from point A to point B. We got to do a better job of taking care of our vessels. You know, our bodies can be manipulated. You know, you got to do your homework. It's scientists that's working on this. It's documents that's working on this. As a matter of fact, it's a document out. It's a document out right now that's talking about the genetically modified meat that they about to start growing, man. Please, family, because I just, man, I swear I got a feeling, man, that a lot of people is gonna overlook that and be like, they gonna taste it and say, oh, well, it tastes good. It tastes like meat. It tastes like the. No, man, it's already documented in these scientists. They're gonna tell you everything, man. They're gonna tell you right in your face. They already saying that they know that fake meat is going to have an effect on our DNA. They already know it, but they still gonna put it out there and give it to us anyway. And it's not to save the animals. It's not to save no animals, man, because if that was the case, man, these people would not have done half the evil stuff that they've done, man. They wiped out almost entire populations of animals, if not the entire thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta start being more aware of that, of how important. See, I think that a lot of us, we don't really think about the long-term effects of this stuff that we put in our bodies. You know, because especially when we younger, we eat anything and we get up and hop up out the bed the next day like it's nothing. Like, that's, you know what I mean? We not thinking about the long-term effects of this. Is why you got, you know, so many of us getting these diseases, man. The cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes, and all this stuff, man. That stuff come from the foods that we're consuming, especially if you already got bad genetics, man. You might come from a family that ate a lot of junk food, you know what I mean, and it's a lot of health issues in their family, you know what I mean, in your family history. Now that's why they ask you sometimes, you know, what's your family history like? Do your mom have, you know, what does your mom have? You know, you get asked these questions sometimes because people, they want to know. So especially if you come from a family that high blood pressure over there, diabetes over here, everybody got something, you're already at a higher risk. So you gotta take care of your body. Obesity, you gotta take care of your body if you come from that lineage. Again, man, our bodies store information. We are our ancestors, man. We represent our ancestors, man. We are our ancestors. Everything your ancestors been through is all in us. We just, you know, we've been dumbed down to remember it all and know it all. You know what I mean? Another thing, man, I want to throw out there too, that I don't think, it's out there. It's out there, you know what I'm saying? It's out there on the internet. It's out there for anybody to see, but I don't think that a lot of people is tuning in to that. I don't think a lot of people know either. I don't think enough people know, because a lot of people do, but I don't think enough people know. A lot of the stuff that we consuming, man. Shout out to Arcasey, because he just put out a little mini clip, a little mini rap actually, talking about some of the different foods that's, the ingredients is different in America than versus other countries like in Europe. The ingredients is different. It's the same. It might be the same brand or similar to the same brand, but the ingredients is different. They put stuff in our food, man, and it's a big middle finger, man. It's a big middle finger to the FDA, man. Real talk from me to you, straight up, because the FDA is supposed to be the ones that's monitoring and protecting our food, right, and making sure that everything in it is healthy. You know what I'm saying? But these people, man, approve stuff, man, all the time. They approve stuff, ingredients, all the time that they know causes cancer, or at least they should know, because y'all the food administration people. Y'all supposed to know this. Y'all supposed to know what chemicals and stuff and ingredients these people putting in these foods, man, that's gonna have a harmful effect on us in the long term, man. Then if y'all don't know that, what's the point of y'all? What y'all getting paid for? How is it that somebody on TikTok can point this out and know that this stuff is harmful for us, but the officials is not saying nothing? That's why I keep saying, man. That's why I always say it's time to rise, man. It's time to wake up, man. That's why I always say these people was playing us. These people get down on us, man. Right in our faces, right under our noses, man. And I don't care what you say about me. You could think I'm tripping, or I'm doing too much, whatever. I'm not falling for it, bro. I represent my ancestors, man. For real. We was fighting. We was, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't going for this, man. And that's why they done such an outstanding job, man, of really putting their foot on our neck. You know what I'm saying? Also, besides the ingredients that they putting in our food, the cereals. Let me make it clear. The cereals is what that brother Arcady was talking about. Chips. Stuff like that. Look, average stuff that'll go over your head, man, including mine, that you wouldn't even think like, damn, why would, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even think like they would do that. Because it's so innocent. It's just chips and cereal and stuff, right? Why would y'all put ingredients in there that you know causes cancer? Oh, it's just a small amount. Oh, well, and they say this. They say, well, it's, you know, we expect the person to look at the ingredients, or we expect the person to not overconsume. Come on, man, it's America, man. Knock it off. This, man, that's all we know. That's why so many people that's in a rate of obesity. That's been on the news since I've been a little thing, man. On the news talking about obesity and how America is more obese than other countries and all that. So y'all know what's going on, man. Stop it. And then, man, for those that don't know, stuff like Takis. Takis came out of nowhere. Took over, man. All the kids love Takis, man. I'm trying to get my daughter to stop eating Takis, and my nephews to stop eating Takis. The main reason, because they say, I've seen different videos of people pointing out how Takis is banned in other countries, and that's another big problem too. I got a problem with the FDA. How are some of these foods banned in other countries? Because these other countries know the health risks that comes behind eating some of this stuff. But it's all good over here. It's all good. It's free for all over here in America. But we got the FDA, and so many people trust in the FDA, thinking that they can have our best interests in mind, when they don't. It's all about the best interests in mind for their capital. For their capital, man. America ain't nothing but a business, man. And we all the customers, man. The customers and the workers, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all. I have a problem with that. I have a problem with chips and stuff that my daughter love and my nephews and them love, that has a health risk in it, that has a already been scientifically proven ingredients in it that will cause cancer, that will affect the body, that will affect the DNA, either now or down the road from now. It's all, you know what I'm saying? It's all, it's slow poisoning. It's a very slow poison, and it's poisoning us a little bit at a time. I have a problem with it being okay here in America, but illegal in other countries because they know the effects of it, man. That don't make sense. I'm just saying, make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me when America is supposed to be the greatest country in the world. But we have a well-known obesity problem. For years, we have a well-known obesity problem, but yet we're still legalizing stuff over here that we know not good for us, but it's illegal in other countries. And I'm just so concerned, man, about a lot of people falling for this fake meat that they allegedly about to start putting out, man. Please, please, please don't fall for that, family, man. Y'all got, man, I just want everybody to understand, man. The more that you do stuff that's inorganic, the more that you do stuff that's not natural, the more you're disconnecting from source. You're just getting further and further away from source. Because source is about all natural, man. Source is natural. Source is supernatural. You see what I'm saying? So, the 16 minutes, I'm going to wrap it up. Hope I got something across to you. I hope something triggered in your brain. I hope I pissed you off a little bit. I hope I made you mad a little bit, man. I hope you like, damn, you know what? I never thought about that. Damn, that don't make sense. Damn, why is they letting us eat stuff over here, but it's illegal over there? And we supposed to be the greatest. And we got the FDA and all these people that go around raiding restaurants, Better Business Bureau. We got all this crap that's supposed to be set in place for us to be healthy. But yet, we have the highest obesity rate and other health problems, diabetes and high blood and all that crap, man. We got the highest rate of all that. But we so great over here in America. Man, listen, man. Y'all can't, man, listen, bro. Y'all, they can't tell me anything. They can't tell me anything and I'm going for it, man. You gotta make that make sense to me. So I'm at the point now, I'm damn near want to boycott, man, the FDA, because obviously y'all not doing y'all job, man. Knowing how much kids love cereal. Knowing how much, especially people that's low income, man. Banging cereal. I've seen kids bang cereal, man. 2-3 times a day. Whole time we poisoning ourselves, man. Poisoning our children with ingredients in it that's known to cause cancer. And these people allow it. They put the stamp on it, they put it out there. So why? Because it's profitable for them. Probably because it's easy to make or something with those ingredients. It's easier to make. You can make more of it or something. Whatever the reason that they do it, I guarantee you, I put my life on it. It's because of profit. It's profitable for them to put it out there. Who cares about people's health? Who cares about a society of people being healthy and eating good stuff? Now, let's just make money. And I get it. You're a business. You want to make money. I get that. But sell healthy stuff, man. Sell stuff that's not poisonous for the body, man. Am I asking too much? You know what I'm saying? But, alright, man. Let me get up out of here, man. I'm going on 20 minutes, family. I just want to say that with y'all, man. We gotta be more aware, man. We gotta be more conscious, man, about what we put in our bodies, because it tastes good right now, but the long-term effects, man, is the problem, man. We poisoning ourselves slowly every day, man. And they know this. This is why they start doing GMOs with the fruits and vegetables too, because it is a nice amount of people that's going vegan, that's realizing that But I want to see more of my people realize that. I want to see more of my people realize that, man. I just lost an uncle, man, to health problems, bro. You know, I ain't seen my uncle in a while, but the first time I seen him in like 7 years was at the funeral. And he had gotten even bigger, man. He was already a big guy, man. Long live my uncle, man. And but that's where it come from, man. It come from years of not knowing that we eating these poisonous foods that's no good for us. But because they taste good, because it's cheap and we can afford it, because it's all that's available to us, and because we eat it right now and we don't feel no effect right now, we think it's all good. But that's why we die early. That's why we die early. No way we should be dying at 60, 70, bro. We could be living longer than that based on some of the research and knowledge that I've been obtaining. But anyway, I'm still dragging on, man. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all made it to the end. Hope y'all learned something. Hope I inspired you. Hope I sparked something in the brain. Love y'all till the next time.